guys, fortunately or unfortunately, however you guys want to look at it, you guys are stuck with me for the time being. Oh shit! Oh my god! I'm forgotten what stitch I'm supposed to be doing. I should not have tried to count at the same time. Okay, ta-da! We finished a row! Yay! We'll just hold right there. That's a good stopping spot. Um, so Jen has her like author event and stuff that she's doing. Bro, I didn't tell you to do that. Why would you go to sleep? I didn't tell you to go to sleep. So rude, my ambiance room. Um, Jen has her author event, and Jessie has some personal things she needs to take care of. So you guys are just stuck with me. Isn't that fantastic? Oh my god, Ellie, there is so much fur on this yarn. How would you do that? Why would you get fur all over the yarn? And you like, I don't know how you do it, but you like get it embedded, girl. And I know it's yours because it's long and all white and scraggly, just like it always is. I don't know why you got such squiggly fur. Oh my god. Shelby's fur is not nearly so scraggly. Shelby's is very, very soft. You like a scraggly fur. Okay, that's probably as good as I'm gonna get it right now. Oh my god, that's a really big one right there. That's a really big fur. That's a really big fur. There's more really big fur. See, this is gonna take 10,000 years. I should stop doing that. Anyways, yeah, you guys are stupid with me. Um, I did a little bit of reading. I read one chapter off screen. So I read chapter 11 before work this morning because my Kindle was really far away and this was on the table. So I was like, oh, I'll just read chapter 11. Hi, Shelby. Hi, baby. Hi. I know you cannot see well, so here's my face. Cats have very poor eyesight, ironically. Did you guys know that? I found that out. I found out their vision is like 2100. It's awful. They can't see much of anything until you get like right here. Hi. But I can't really see you at that distance. It's very blurry. Makes me feel like my eyes are crossed. Oh, what are you guys getting into? I think based on if I shell. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, is it pinned? No, it's not pinned. How? Oh my god, it's not pinned, guys. Shelby, Shelby. She's like rolling over onto me. No, it's not pinned, but it's fine. I found it. Um, we're getting through. If you're doing just on sprints, we're getting through chapter 20. Otherwise, if you are just reading an even amount of pages until the live show at the end of the month, it's through chapter 5 today, which I'll give you guys some page breakdowns. So if you're reading through chapter 5 today, you need to get to read through page 56, and then if you're following along with the other breakdown, if we go to 20, we need to read through 221. So I'm on 116. So not too bad. That's like a normal amount of pages to read for sprints. I'm so glad you decided to join, Shelby. He has not joined it in a while. Even if you're hanging your arm off the couch. And I prepared, guys. I already have the timer ready and everything. Normally I don't. And I have the new background on it. And I got it on the first try. Hello, Elena. Finished Silver Flames. Amazing. I'm gonna read Cormus and Fury. Well, that's what these are for. So did you read book 4 first? Because, wait, is that 4? No, that's 5, isn't it? Technically, since they decided that the novella is now an actual book in the series, not like 3.5. It's actually like 4 or something. Confusing. Hello, Glenda, and hello, Ashley. And I know what ones that is, even if Restream will not show me. Hey, let me do it. Yeah, they got some stuff, so you guys are just stuck with me. Oh, skip it a comment, but I'll come back to Ashley's comment that it freaking made me skip because the comments would jump it on me. Binging ACOTAR, the unofficial musical videos. Ooh, I have not come across those. I just have a bunch of ambiance rooms that pulled up. So the ones right now that I have pulled up, it's like a 3-hour one. It's paused because I want to listen to it. But it's views of Velaris from the House of Wind. It just looked cute because there's like a little fireplace in the mountain in the background that they talk about is in the night court, from the residents. And they got the glass table, and there's some couches and a big rug, and there's some plants, which I love plants, so that's fine. So yeah, it's really pretty. It's really pretty, so I'm enjoying it. I'm sorry I touched you, but you're the one leaning around where my hand is. Had a day, so I'm treating myself to a blondie dude. I'm not gonna say I had a day necessarily. Work was fine-ish. It's just like I'm dreading Friday, so Friday is good because that's the day of 72 day readathon kicks off, but like I'm dreading work. I'm just dreading it. He's so freaking slow. I love that doctor so much, but he's so slow as a box of rocks, I swear to God. Talks too much. Hello, Corey. I hope you and Jen have fun. Hi to Corey. And Glenda says hello to Angie, Corey, Ashley, and Elena. And we'll be reading the score by Kenny Bryan on 444 of 415. Amazing. If I get through chapter 20, I'm undecided I guess it'll really depend on how we end off at the end of 20. If I want to continue reading for the rest of like the sprints, or if I'll switch over to something else. I did finish my one Libby book this morning that was due in 2 days, so I do have that one done. And now my next one's not due for like 2 weeks or for like 13 days or something like that, so I have a little bit of time. I have a little bit of hiccups. Oh my God. Posted one of the videos in the ACOTAR channel. Oh, okay. Let me scroll it over that way. Work. Okay. Perfect. It scrolled the wrong way. I went to scroll the other way. Oh, I did see this. I just didn't I didn't actually click on it, but I did see that you posted that. It was oh, that wasn't that late. That was a few days ago. I had to like wait, what day is that? It was like the 10th. Okay. What was I doing on the 10th? What day was that? Oh. I remember what I was doing now. I was like, what was I freaking doing on Friday? I remember. Elena says hello to Glenda, and Angel says hello to Glenda. And Elena's doing good. And 2 weeks from tomorrow is Elena's birthday. It is. Oh, yeah, it is almost exactly 2 weeks. Perfect. Let me find it. From this coming Thursday. Perfect. Here is the look. I got the timer and everything, guys. And I used a color matchy thing to tell me what colors to use. Isn't that great? Because I would have been guessing that way. So I got the colors and everything. Yeah, I think this timer will work okay. I want to make it bigger on my screen so you guys are bigger. Okay, that didn't really make it bigger, but thank you so much. Well, this makes it too big, I think. Now I can't see the comments if I make it like that, so I can't do that way. Okay, fine. This is fine. This is fine. It'll work. It's fine. It's fine. I just wanted it bigger. I don't like how tiny the timer is when we do it this way, but if I do the other version of the timer, this words get in the way, so it's fine. Anyways, we'll do 4 to 5. Like I said, I really don't have anything. I already did all my cleaning yesterday before sprints, so really the only thing I have to do is pick out all the Ellie fur that's apparently in the scarf that's gonna bug the shit out of me otherwise. And then I can read. But like I said, I'm on chapter 12, and we'll try to get through 20. Just knowing it's 120-ish pages, though, I feel like these are going to be some long chapters. Thank you, Shelby, for leaning up against me. I really appreciate it. Oh. Hi, Toya. Oh, where's Ellie? Ellie's laying on the floor looking dead. But yes, this is Shelby. She's being very nice and cuddly. Ellie, you want to come say hi to everyone? Come here. She's coming. One moment. She's coming. Say hello. Okay, she's gonna sit down off camera, basically. But yes, Ellie is here. Oh, don't lay on the scarf. You got your fur all over it. Give it back. You already got your fur all over this. It's a good thing this is just for Kyra, and she loves her Ellie. My niece loves Ellie. It's fine. Oh, sorry, Shelby. I didn't mean to whack you in the head. I think I got the biggest ones out already. So maybe I don't gotta fuck around with it too long. It's just like a miracle how well dog hair like embeds into everything you own, and you to like it gets somehow weaved in. Like I could never weave in my own ends that well, but like dog hair, bet it will weave in just fine. I don't like that sound. Okay, we're good now. I'll set it on this side because I have a candle on the other side and we don't need to start stuff on fire. But yeah, Ellie's here. She's just been like moping on the floor. I don't know. She's just doing Ellie things. Hello, Denise. Glenda says hello to Toya and Denise. And hello to Shelby. Did you hear this, Shelby? Look away. It's fine. And Denise says hi to Glenda. Denise, where are you in the books? Let me know. Because you finished the tandem, didn't you? Oh my god, I did not mean to do what I just did. What did I do? I did not mean to do that. Okay, I found you guys back. Hey, Ellie. Obi says hello to you. And Shelby, Ellie says, Obi says hello as well. Eleanor, Louise, please stop licking your paws. I do not like the sound. Okay, Nightbot, I can do that. Obi, I'm gonna break it to you. You don't want Ellie to be your girlfriend. She's a bitch. She's an absolute bitch. She doesn't like pretty much anything. She's a little snarly. She's a becoming a crotchety old lady, which is fine. She can be old and lady and like an old hag. That's fine. I tried to make her cuddle with the kitten. She wasn't having that shit. Even right now, when I tapped her leg like this, she just freaking whipped around with her head and her mouth all open like she was gonna snarl at me. It's fine. It's fine. You're fine. Hi, Casey. Casey says hi to Glenda and Toya. You're fine, Shelby. That was a dehumidifier. Read my same book, The Divorce by Freddie McFadden. Hey, you know what, Casey? It happens. It happens. Toya says hello. Yeah, Obi, you don't want Ellie to be your girlfriend. She's not nice. Chapter 20 of Kingdom of Ash. Oh, you're making great progress. We really flew through Kingdom of Ash ourselves. Like, I don't know what it was about that one, but we just like we flew through that book. I really enjoyed it though. Okay, timer. Hello. Okay, now that I want the timer to work, why would the timer work? All right, we'll go for 45, and then we will chat then. Welcome back, guys. Oh, how did we do? What did we get up to? Um, I stopped reading because I stopped at 14 because I glanced through and chapter 15 seemed lengthy and did not seem to have a good breaking point for a little bit. So I was like, well, I'll just hold. I'll just hold on that. So, but I did get to 14. And then I was just doing some things. Guys, this is involving fucking thinking. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm going to think. No tasked with a question and oh my god. I don't know, bro. Okay, wait, 1 second. I gotta. Oh my god, how do I do this again? Can I filter it or something? No, I can't just filter it by my 5 stars. Why can't you filter by 5 stars? 5 star. Okay, that's good enough. Hmm. Well, I think I'll do that one. Wait, do I still have a picture of that one? Oh my god, this is gonna involve so much thinking on my part, guys. Okay, I'll do that in a second. Casey says actually like the main female character, which means, well, she's probably the villain. Fair. Either that or they're gonna die. I feel like that's always a fair assumption. Although I do love a good unreliable narrator. Those are always fun in thrillers. Not even necessarily in thrillers. Catcher in the Rye. I keep wanting to go back and reread that. That freaking Holden Caulfield is a really unreliable narrator. I really enjoy that. Elena's gonna be sprinting at 9 a.m. tomorrow. So like 8 a.m. Eastern. I thought you were Pacific time. So if it was like 9, wouldn't that be like noon? Hi, Keanu. We'll be in and out. It's first day, getting some things done. Hey, you know what? We all gotta get shit done. Didn't finish. Akhtar was feeling unwell, but it's on the plan for today. That's okay. I still really enjoyed your voice notes that I got to listen to, like the 2 that were there. I enjoyed my 2 voice notes this morning before I got out of bed. Um, you know what? It's kind of good you didn't post more than that because I was totally running behind this morning because like my first alarm went off and I ignored it per usual. But then the second one went off and I ignored that one too because I thought it was the first one. So it's just good I had to be in later today because, haha. So for the next 2 days, I'm going to be there early, which is rude as fuck. Okay, Audie. And see, now popped in. I am enjoying ACOMAF. Like, I can see why this so far is Jesse's favorite book in the series. I mean, I haven't read anything else in the series besides ACOTAR, but like, this is better than ACOTAR. This is better. I'm enjoying this one much more. And I can see why Tamlin is called Tampon. I don't necessarily think, I mean, I know that kind of plays into his name, but he's more just of a little crybaby bitch that's controlling, is what I'm finding. So, not that, I mean, Reese is also kind of controlling, especially in ACOTAR, but like, I don't know. If you're not there, it's hard to describe it, I guess. Is what I'll say. And I don't want to spoil it, but I will work on those things now because I was just now reading the Discord. Apparently I deleted the fucking picture I wanted, so now I gotta retake it. But it's fine. It's fine. This one, because oh my god, this book was great. And then I just gotta find another book because you said you wanted 2. That's a lot. That's okay. I'll go through. Okay, wait. What are my? I'll have to look at some stuff into this because this is gonna involve thinking. Okay, okay. Okay, maybe I'll try to find something else for the other one. Yeah, that's what we'll try to do. I'll try to find one for that. What is this? Okay, but we'll do like another 45. I'm not sure if we're gonna do two or three tonight. Um, haven't fully decided. I guess it'll depend on how far I get in this next one. I got some things I need to do apparently, but like I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. I guess it shouldn't take me too long to get this. I just gotta find another book. That's an option. It's a potential option, but we will see what everyone else has picked. So I don't pick the same things. Where are you guys at? There you guys are. Okay, we'll go for another 45 and then we will chat again then. Welcome back, guys. Sorry, I was trying to finish up that paragraph, but the paragraph takes up like half the page. And I was like, well, then, okay. But I'm on 168, 15 and 16 are both kind of long, which is what I suspected when I looking at the page counts. I kind of suspected they were going to be like lengthy, like the chapters. I wanted to see how many more pages I had yet, which I'm not. 221. Oh, no, no, on this page. You okay? You okay? I just wanted to see. But what did we get up to? Scroll, scroll, scroll. I can do it. Hi, Elle. Did you want to come back up? Wait, did I get another message? Did I? No. No, I did not. Okay. Sorry. I'm also having like 5 different freaking text conversations right now. I swear to God. Jesse popped in. Oh, I feel like I read that. Did I read that? You know what? I did read it, but I don't think I read it a lot. I don't think I put it on screen because it's not grayed out. But I don't think I read it out. I think I read it in this print. Okay. I'm trying to think. Sorry, not on your screen. Might be doing live shit. Yeah, it is. But you know what, Jesse? Take care of yourself. And Nina popped in. Hello. Oh, this is my own comment. Glenda says hello to Jesse and Nina. Sending positive vibes to Jesse from Glenda. And Brooklyn popped in. Hello. Are you sprinting tonight, Brooklyn? Glenda also says hello. Let me look at this spreadsheet. Yes, this one. I don't think. What is today? The 15th. Ooh, Christina, I like these colors. Scroll. You can scroll. No, but you can be sprinting at midnight. I mean, that's midnight my time. I can't do that. But like, how exciting! How exciting! Oh my God, my browser needs updated. I swear to God, something needs updated every single day. Needs to hi to Glenda and to Brooklyn. Oh my God, I feel like I can really feel it warm in here the second I turn off the AC, and I just do it so that it's not so loud during the chatty bits. But oh my God, I'm sweating. I did not feel this hot before. Thank you guys for hanging out tonight. Angie was filming in chatty bits, but you know what? It happens. It happens, especially if you have to film like a sit down type thing. It does it like it just goes by, and then you like forget. Or I do this thing where like I have like 1,000 tabs open, and then I forget that I have a tab open. You know. Back though, reading The Great alone since I'm caught up with ACOMAF. Oh my God, look at you. Look at you. I am on 16. I believe it's 16. I think I went to go look for where 17 starts. But yeah, I must be in 16 because that's 17. Yeah, I'm in 16 because that's another length of chapter. But I am enjoying this one a lot more than ACOTAR, which I still rated ACOTAR 5. So like, that be saying something. Jesse's heading out. Again, take care of yourself. This is knotted. Oh, I forgot. I also brushed Shelby a little bit during this sprint because I got up to go to the bathroom, and then Shelby decided that she wanted me to comb her fur, but only on the right side of her body, per usual. So, I don't know why, but Shelby doesn't like the left side of her body brushed. Don't know if I want to keep reading the Grey alone. I need to be in the mood for, yeah, for historical fiction. Definitely not right now. Yeah, that one's tough. I thought about listening to my audiobook before sprints, but not of ACOMAF, just of a book I'm listening to, and I couldn't be bothered. So I worked on my diamond painting a little bit. I was doing some of the blues, but then I was like, "Oh, I should do some black," and then I got distracted by the black. But now I'm feeling like, as much as I say this, I would start doing it, and then I would hate my life. That I should just go in and finish the rest of the black because I don't feel like there's that much more. But that being said, every time I try to do that, I then get very, very irritated with how much I have to do. Like I get tired of doing the same color. Internet 69, so oh my god, that's annoying. I always refresh. It could be my internet too, but I don't know. I don't know. I don't believe my internet thing when it says it's working fine. I mean, I have nail sprints up on my iPad and it seems to be working fine. So, oh yeah, I was gonna look up why we had an air quality alert. Like, what's going on? Is there fire stuff? We usually don't get too much stuff with fires here, but I got an alert that there's an air quality problem. The Ohio Environmental Protection Agency has issued an air quality advisor for the entire state of Ohio from 7 a.m. Thursday. Okay, so not right now. To midnight Thursday. Wait, okay, well, midnight is Friday, but okay. Smoke from the Canadian wildfires will adversely impact air quality, blah, blah. Okay. Okay, so there'll be more wildfires in Canada. Okay, that just like actually that map covers the in not the entire Midwest, but a good chunk of the Midwest, all of Michigan, all of Pennsylvania, and over to the East Coast. Hmm, interesting. Feels like oh my god, that's no, that's not real. It still feels like 97 degrees outside. It says. Wait, how hot did it get then today? I don't know. If it feels like that, nosy. How today? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Use my location. No, I want to know what it was. Yeah, yeah, whatever. Hi, Shelby. Yeah, I know the heat index right now is 92. That's so crazy. It's like, well, let me look at past ones, which is rude. Tomorrow, partly sunny, sweltering heat. Disgusting. Thank you guys for hanging out. Also, hello again, Shelby. Sorry, I did not acknowledge you when you came over. So yes, you only like the right side of your body brush it and not the left side. But unfortunately, I do need to brush both sides of your body because that's kind of how brushing works. Just because you lay on the right side of your body all the time doesn't mean the left side doesn't need brushed. I mean, it did not look smoky the two times I was outside today, like this morning or when I got off work. But look, it says 7 a.m. tomorrow, so maybe when I wake up it'll be kind of hazy out there. I don't know. I guess I'll find out in the morning, huh? Guess I'll find out. I think that the current moment, we might do 2 more sprints. Um, I don't know if the last one will be a little bit shorter or not. We'll play it by ear. We'll see how far I get in this next sprint. But I do for sure want to finish today's pages, and I have like 50 something pages left. And I am gonna have to take Miss L Girl out probably towards the end of this next sprint. It's probably when she'll need to go out, like timing wise, or right as we go into the last one. So we'll play it by ear. Hello. Oh my god, because my iPad's unlocked. Sometimes. Hello, sidebar up here. Oh my god. There it goes. Like, I know I have the damn sidebar. Okay, there we go. Alright, I will see you guys again in 4 to 5. Welcome back, guys. What did we get up to? And then know what chapter I'm on. These are lengthy ass chapters. Okay, I must be in 18 because that's 19 there. Yeah, these are lengthy ass chapters. And then I chatted on nails for a little bit. But let me math in my head real quick. 13, 23. I have like 30 pages left for today's pages. I had to think. I had to math as that, and sometimes I can do the math in my head. Sometimes I get, oh my god, I think so much math tomorrow. I forgot. It's okay. It's fine. It's fine. Everything will be just fine. I just don't want to math. Yeah, I'm enjoying it so far. I'm intrigued with some of the. I feel like we're doing a lot of character building right now for Reese. Like I wasn't expecting it too much, but we're getting a lot of like character building backstory for him. So I'm enjoying it. And just gonna like dinner and pick a different book of the month book to read. Dude, I have not opened my book of the month in forever. Um, but this month's box is sitting on the floor over there, so at some point I have an idea of plan for him. But when I get around to that, who the fuck knows? And hello, Christina. How are you today? I remember to hydrate. No worries, I am. It is super hot, so don't want to hydrate. What time is it? I had to look what time it was. I was like, ooh, Ellie's down. I think, well, I'll take her out and we'll take her into the next round. Feed yourself, check laundry, take meds, stretch, and show some love to the like button. Also, make sure you subscribe so you hopefully get notified. Thank you, Christina. Later. Linda says hello to Christina. Just a here, just stand by. Oh my gosh, I am loving Miss and Fury so much. This is. I know I rated Avatar 5 stars, but like this is better. I am really enjoying this one. Oh shit, the comments jumped. Okay, I found it. Don't think I have the brain cells to read today, to be honest. So I don't think I'm gonna. It happens. It happens. You know, it happens. Okay, I took a dab, but picking up Avatar again. Is there any comments for me to listen to? I mean, my mom texted me, so I gotta look at that. But oh my god, I have 3 text messages. Okay, well I can get rid of these two because I don't care about that one, and I don't care about that fucking message. So add the tar, and then I need the MaasVerse Discord. No, okay, that's what I needed to know. Angie made dinner, but my stomach is wonky and I can't. Oh, so I didn't start reading. Sorry, just I was reading your comment at the same time we're trying to answer this. Or reading this. Reading Our Perfect Storm. That sucks though. I just had leftovers for dinner before sprints. That's gonna be the mood the rest of the week. I'm just gonna eat leftovers. So just he's chilling on the couch until we do leave. Blanket burrito's a thing right now. Oh my god, it is so fucking hot. It's so hot. Like I'm sweating just sitting here. Planning to wrap up all my book of the month and wrap 1 or 2 in every TBR video. So I had this great idea at one point, Angie, that I was gonna do a book of the month video every single month and read like 3 of them a month. I didn't even make it through 1 month, so I had the idea. The idea was there. The idea is not gonna happen. I have a different idea though, so it's fine. Have you read past Era's Test yet in the woods? No. And then Angie and so I was reading. This is what I was reading in my head while I was trying to read the other chronology. It was not working well. Like in chapter 20. No, I mean I'm only like 30 pages off from where we're supposed to end today, so I don't think that's that bad, and I think I'll be able to get that done in one more sprint, especially since I do got to take Miss L out anyways, and that'll take up a little bit of time, and my mom has been texting me, so I'm going back and forth with my mom on that shit, but you know. But I'm sure I will get to that. This one. Like I said, we're going to do one more 45 so I can get that last little chunk read of today's pages. Ellie Girl needs to go do Ellie Girl things outside. She's just been like sitting on the floor most of the time. So, and then we will go from there. Through chapter 20 is for today if you're doing just reading on sprints. If you're following the other breakdown for reading up until like the end of the month, it's through chapter 5 today. I did look at it. Oh my god, yeah, there's more. Just got out of finish. These pictures behind me? Oh. Okay, well, let me move the camera because there's a lot. The big one was called, I was supposed to be studying for my international certification exam, and I decided, fuck that, I don't want to do that. So I did that instead and read 30 books in 30 days. So that's what that one is. The ones up on top there and these two are part of a set my youngest brother Ben got me for Christmas, I think 3 years ago now. So I'm just slowly doing them, and then, you know, when he's over here, he can't look at me and go, have you done them yet? Because then he has an answer if I've done them yet, you know, they're on the wall or not. I do have another one going. I put that on hold, though, to work on my eyeball diamond painting, but, like, I am going to go back to that after I finish the eyeball. I don't know. I just wanted something different, I guess, from landscapes. So there's 9 of them in this, but one of them will probably not go up on this wall because the one I have out of the set, it's a very much a very snowy, like wintry themed one, like Christmas themed one. And while it's still a landscape, it just doesn't fit the vibe of the rest of them. Like 2 of them up there have like little white dots all over them that could be like mistaken for snow, except for I'm pretty sure they're just stars. At least they appear to be more star-like because they're only in the sky or in the water reflection. So I assume they're stars. But yeah, that's a set of 9 of them. I'm working on it. I'm working on it slowly, but I'll get it done. Elena's gonna have dinner now. Amazing. Yeah, they're all diamond paintings though. I do have some like actual hand painted canvases in other places. Like I have some hand painted canvases I did in my kitchen, and then I do have one in my bedroom. The one in my bedroom is actually all the way from high school because I really like that one and I kept it for that. But yeah, all of these are just diamond paintings, and then I seal them before I put them in frames. But yeah, I have like a whole set to do of these. So, and yeah, they're from like 3 Christmases ago, and I was working on them because they're smaller, but we'll see how that's going. So, Elena has 249 pages read, 24 chapters, 40% is the book. Amazing. Thank you. Yeah. My little brother picked them out for me. He's currently 12, so he picked them out a few years ago already, but that's what he got me for Christmas the one year. And then, yeah, the big one, I just bought because I was procrastinating studying, and that was my method for procrastination. It worked out great, my procrastination method, because I scored a 96 on my exam, so worked out well. I did the one girl, because there's some girls at work who are now studying for this examination, and they asked what I did because I have the highest score on company history on it, and I was like, oh, ignore all responsibilities, don't study the month before your test, and only do things you want and do everything possible to avoid studying. And then the month of your test, you're going to read the textbook twice, like cover to cover. And yeah, none of them like that advice, but I'm like, that's what works for me. So that's how I studied for all my exams. So it's worked very well for me. Shelby might pop up back here while I'm outside. But okay, Ellie is staring at me, which means she needs to go to the bathroom. So we'll do. She's getting up. So we'll do one more 45. Like I said, I am gonna run out and bring Ellie to the bathroom. But then I'll continue reading. Before I close my eyes, make sure you keep an eye on the Discord and on my channel for notifications. Oh yeah. We'll let you guys know. We'll let you guys know. Yeah, that's how I study. I cram everything at the end. Like, you procrastinate it just works way better. It sticks in the brain better. You just gotta like ignore all responsibilities. I think that's honestly the best method. But yeah, none of the other girls that work like that answer. So it works well for me, and that's what matters. And I never have to do it again as long as I keep up my continued education credits. So, and like obviously apply for renewal when I'm up, which I think next July is when I'm up for renewal. I should probably check that while I'm at work tomorrow, because I'm either up for renewal this year or next year, and I want to say it's 27. You know what? I probably don't even need to go all the way to work to look at my certification on the wall. I have a smaller one somewhere in my billfold, I think, of my license number and stuff. I should probably look at that. But oh my god, where? Let's say iPad don't lock again. I hate when it does this. Open the timer tab. Thank you. All right, I will see you guys again in 4 to 5. Welcome back to my last sprint. What did we all get up to? I got a little bit past where we were supposed to be today. As in I did get to do chapter 20, but I didn't like where chapter 20 ended, so I continued on to finish out like that part. I'm not done with chapter 21, but it is what Jesse was talking to me about earlier. With did I get to the woods part? I needed to finish the part in the woods. Okay. Oh my gosh, I still have like hiccups, kind of. But yeah, I needed to get to a part where I could feasibly stop and not feel like, oh my god, what's gonna happen for like the next 24 hours. Um, where do we need to get through tomorrow? I just want to see how big the chunk is. Oh, that's not bad. It's like, I mean, it's probably like 70 pages if I were to read from the top 20, but I have like 60, so that's not bad. Not bad at all. I think that's gonna be like the Latin day. You're welcome, Kiani. I hope you get to accomplish your goal of finishing Akatar. I mean, they both read quick. I feel like once you get to the under the mountain, it really does pick up. So there is that. How am I liking ACOMAF so far? I'm enjoying this one more than Akatar, and I did give Akatar 5 stars because of that last third of it. Um, but I am enjoying more of Reese's backstory that we're getting in this one, because even when I thought we had like a good chunk of his backstory, there's just like these little details that keep getting like sprinkled in more and more. So it's like, dude, I didn't even know that I should expect more information, but I really am enjoying it. I do have some questions, but I don't want to say anything in case it's too spoilery. Um, and I'm not sure if I really want to know the answer or not, you know? Ended up listening through chapter 24. Yeah. I mean, like, was where chapter 20 ended. I was like, I can't stop there. So I wanted to at least finish that scene, and I'm through, um, like, through that wood scene, and I got to a decent stopping spot. It's not like the best because I prefer to end on chapters or like a page break, but I'm content with where I am. Oh, this brings you welcome, Angie. Kayani, are you still planning on sprinting on your channel tonight? It'd be like in an hour and a half, if I remember right. I'm not ready in any Kingdom Rush. It happens sometimes. Glenda got the chapter 20 of Score. Perfect. Yes, on Friday. I don't know if they've gotten changed on the Bibble or not, but I did change them on my end from 6 to 6:30, just because I don't think I'm going to be home from work at 6. Just knowing how Fridays have gone with this doctor. I haven't been with this doctor on a Friday for over a year, but he's notoriously super fucking late. So I don't think I'm going to be finished until 5:30, and I have an hour drive because I have to work in the other office on Friday. So I just feel like we're not going to be done. And so I'm just gonna push him back to 6:30. So, but yes, I will be sprinting for Donna 72 this weekend. Yep, starting at 2 p.m. And thank you, Glenda. All right, like Jesse said, keep an eye on the Discord in case we have to move like sprints around and whatnot. We will let you guys know things are just being life right now. So we'll let you guys know if we're doing sprints tomorrow or not. So just keep an eye on the Discord / Jesse's channel. Otherwise, we will be sprinting at 6:30 Eastern again tomorrow, and then next week times will be the same, but which channel we're on will change. And I'm going to sprint Tuesday for MaasVerse next week, and then Jen is going to do Wednesday. That's just the only little change for next week. But I will see you guys all hopefully tomorrow, and if not, I will be back on my channel on Friday, and then we'll be back again from MaasVerse next Tuesday.